Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. February 1st, it's time to finish the game. Pay no attention to the gameplay recording nonsense. It's time to wrap everything up. I believe this is our last day of being able to do anything, but I've done everything I want to do. We beat the protagonists, we got the ultimate weapons as best that we could because we can't get Joker's melee. I have the personas that I want to go into the end of the game with. Whether we'll actually make use of them all or not. Poor Asterius being the lowest level. I should have gotten him to 69 at least. Oh, Ariadne is at level 69 though, so we win. Easy. Already. Labris and a 69? Guaranteed W. Very nice. But these are the personas we'll be taking into the very end of the game. So, I mean, whether I'll actually make use of all of them during combat is up in the air, but I'm sure it will all go fine. This is gonna be my first time fighting this boss on like hard mode though, so I'm a little worried about that, but it'll be fine. It'll be a-okay. Are you ever gonna play Persona 5 with just Arsene? No, that sounds like really not as fun.
What do you want to do? Okay.
If other people want to do that, more power to them, but I just want to do whatever makes me have fun when I play the game.
Hey!
Shut up, cat. Gotta listen to you interrupt my meditation one last time.
Hey!
I have no plans to play Persona 1 and 2. I'm not interested in them. My head feels strangely heavy. Wait, cat, do you mind? I'm a little busy. Distracted by idle thoughts. I'm getting distracted by this stupid cat on my head.
All right.
Yo, SP up by 8. Dang.
Wanna head back?
All right. Think we're gonna take Akechi to the jazz club tonight because it's our last jazz clubbing. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow it's the story forces you into using your time to get Sumerian Akechi's tier 3s, which I want to do anyways. And then it's the end of the game after that. It's already February. We got only 3 days till the deadline. Oh crap, what do we do? Called it. Calm down. I understand it's a tense situation. If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct? He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Akira? Nothing. I suppose all we can do is wait. He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh? Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything. You're right. We already beat up a god, right? We can take him.
Yep.
Tomorrow's our last day for any last-minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do? I need to go hit up. I need to do this crossword. The last crossword of the playthrough. Let's go. I think chat said there were 38 of them, so I must have missed 7 throughout the playthrough. If you had to rank the main characters of Persona 3, 4, and 5, who's first? Akechi. Extreme tiredness. Gesundheit. Trigger? Sneeze? Achoo. I was like, I can't spell sneeze, but I can spell achoo. The classic noise of a sneeze. Sweating sickness? I don't know what a sweating sickness is. Extreme tiredness should be fatigue. Yeah, this is fatigue. Oh, is influenza also known as the sweating sickness? I didn't know that that was a term for influenza. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed the L here. I was really confused. I was like, hold up. Is it not influenza somehow? All right, there you go. Why is this called the sweating sickness? An infectious disease that causes high fevers and joint pain because it causes fevers. That makes sense. It can survive outside the human body for multiple days. While influenza is tough to combat due to its efficient gene mutation, other similar diseases have been stopped, such as Rinderpest, eradicated in 2001.
All right.
I see.
Even I couldn't figure that out. Yeah, I'm a genius. Aren't you gonna replace Arsene with the evolved version of Arsene? I already have Raoul. I have them both. Why replace? I'm a wild card. I don't have to replace anything. I can have as many as I want. One last jazz club.
I see.
Let your soul open and go to the next level.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Level ups are irrelevant at this point, but still, I gotta have one last night at the jazz club with my boy.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Muhen. What? You like this place that much? I guess I understand how you feel.
Well,
Not bad.
Sim.
I never thought I'd be teaming up with you like this again. From what I've seen, it looks like your skills haven't diminished. That's a relief. You once defeated me at my full strength. I won't accept you losing to someone else. I think this is the same dialogue we had with Akechi last time.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Yo, max SP plus 10, not bad. All right, lads. February 2nd, here we go.
Senpai?
Good morning, Akira Senpai. So, today is the day Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us. What's wrong?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. I just have a lot on my mind. It's okay, it's nothing. We should get to school now. I don't think it's nothing. If he's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same, I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. All that's left is the fight. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. Akira, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is Akira here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? Leave it to me. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. Senpai, Dr. Maruki's supposed to contact us today, right? Before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time today? Absolutely, I do. It seemed like she wanted to talk to you earlier this morning, too, so maybe you should hear her out. What's it gonna be? Do you want to go see Sumire? Yes. Great. Shall we meet up first? Preferably somewhere we can relax and chat. Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon. This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. All right, listen, I have a girlfriend, for the record. Let the record show. It's nice and tidy. Thank you. People always say a messy room means a messy heart, so... I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Did you both stay in this room, or did you specifically have Kasumi come into your room to make this promise? Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes. Sounds like she really loved you.
Yes.
Yes. So when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. How do you mean? Well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I'd kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire one step at a time. Yeah, but like, consider if you had had an actual, like, good therapist instead of Maruki's nonsense. Could have also helped you be yourself without pretending to be your dead sister for several months. Just throwing that out there. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him, too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. That's the spirit.
yes.
Yes, I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be. One tier 3 remains. This is my power.
All right.
Thank you so much, Akira-senpai. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way, I won't ever lose myself again. I promise.
Yes.
Yes, we can help each other reach new heights.
Thank you for bringing
It's gotten
me
so
here.
late. Thank you so much for coming over. Did your voice dialogue just say, thank you for bringing me here? This is your bedroom. Hello? Would you accept Maruki's offer IRL? No, absolutely not. Not even a ghost of a chance. Masquerade. Severe fizz damage to one foe 2 times. That's insanely cool. I hate to lose Sword Dance, though. Because I want the crit. We're probably not going to be getting crits against Maruki, though. So if they're... Yeah, you know what? I will ditch Sword Dance for Masquerade in that case. Why not?
Ah, you're back.
I am. Thank you for noticing. I love you, Coffee Daddy. I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm going to close up shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh?
Make sure you close.
Anyway, don't forget to lock up. Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet. We're gonna rock this. Yes. Oh, Akira-senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Not yet. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow.
My apologies for calling so late.
Did you use your magical reality distorting powers to get my phone number? Actually, I probably gave you my phone number back in, like, May or something, so.
This is Maruki, by the way.
Yes, I know your voice, believe it or not.
I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
If we must.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that.
Stop listening in on my phone calls, Kat. It's a breach of privacy.
Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
All right. Let's do this. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Save it in the 3rd save slot for the last day.
Hey!
Maruki's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared? Let's go. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
Samaria's one tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth.
Maruki, your inability to trust in people to become stronger is another reason that your reality cannot be accepted.
But people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business.
We're finally gonna beat these dang Huns. Let's go.
I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
Are you gonna surrender honorably? I like how Maruki always frames this as in, are you going to see reason and give up, instead of himself seeing reason and giving up. Manipulative scumbag. We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view.
You really gonna hit me with the, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil right now?
But it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
What was stolen from you?
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now. In this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore. But at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
It sounds like your so-called perfect reality isn't as perfect as you think it is, brother. If you were able to make a perfect reality, Rumi would be happy and you would be able to be with Rumi. You have limitations. This is why your reality isn't actually perfect. It's just what you, one singular human being, considers to be best, making decisions for every other human being. That's just a dictatorship, bro. No one wants that.
Doc.
My stance will not change.
Hey, guess what? Neither will mine. So why are we wasting our time here?
Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable.
It is incredibly evitable. All I have to do is not rank you up during the game.
This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
My dude, I love free will. I'm a huge fan of free will. Does it go wrong sometimes? Absolutely. A lot. Because a lot of people are scumbags. But I would never give up my free will. It's the concept of freedom versus security. You give up some of your freedoms for more security, and I'm willing to do some of that to an extent. I would never give up all of my freedom for you to decide what makes me happy or not forever. Absolutely not. What you getting at, Maruki?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts?
He thinks I'm a gentleman. What an idiot.
You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi is outside the window lining up a sniper rifle at Maruki's head right now.
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you.
How embarrassing would it have been if Maruki said that and then Akechi wasn't there?
Akechi-kun, this involves you too.
Both Akechi and me? The two wild cards of the game? What are the odds?
What do these two have to do with...
Why is the cat here?
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will.
More proof that Maruki doesn't know what on earth he's talking about. One of the best social link, or not social link, it's because I've been playing Persona 3 Portable. One of the best confidant ranks in this entire game is Akechi's, I believe it's his rank 8, where he straight up says to the protagonist, I hate you. That absolutely hatred is a part of our relationship. Are you out of your mind?
That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
How did you learn that? Did getting yelled about's powers just let you see into the past?
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate.
That's life, brother.
That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage.
Well, that's exactly what... For someone who didn't want to make it seem like you're holding him hostage, you sure are making it seem like you're holding him hostage right now. One of the most hypocritical things to come out of your mouth thus far.
But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So you knew.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you?
How many times do I have to tell you no, old man?
You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality.
And then you misused it horribly.
I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
You forgot something.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
What are those magazines on the side of the table right there?
And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.